Hello guys, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of substitution as far as the systems of equations go. The first thing I want you to remember is what the word substitution means. It actually means like whenever you have a substitute teacher. The real teacher or the teacher that you're used to is not there, so someone else stands in their place. And that's exactly what substitution is as far as equations go. So right here, if you look, you have y equals 7 minus x, and then x equals 3. You could go either way you wanted to with this, but the easiest thing to do is to take this x, and what is x? X is 3. So now you know that y equals 7 minus 3, which is 4. So if y equals 4, can't you substitute it into here? And you could find out what x is, but they already told you that x is 3. So your coordinates here are 3, 4, and that's using substitution. Let me show you another example. Right here it says y equals 5, and that y equals x plus 4. Now you could use either one of these that you want to substitute, but you know that y equals 5. So the easiest thing to do is to go to the other equation, remove that y, and put in this 5. So now you could say, you could subtract 4 from both sides, and x equals, I'm sorry, I just messed up, x equals 1. So if x is 1 and you already know that y is 5, your coordinates are 1 and 5 for x and y. Now it can get a little trickier whenever you're using bigger equations, but it actually means the exact same thing. You have isolated over here a single y, and you know that that y equals 2x minus 1. So what you do is you actually take this y out, and you plug in the other right here. Now give me just a second. So all I did was plug in what y was. I took this y out and put in what it was. Now you can combine like terms and solve it like a normal equation. And what you're going to get is 4x minus 2 equals 6. Add 2 to both sides. 4x equals 8. And so x is equal to 2. Now, you can take either equation that you want to, that you started with, and plug in x to get y. So you can pick either one of them. I'm just going to pick the first one because it looks like it's the easiest. And I'm going to go in, and what is x? X is 2. So 2 times 2 minus 2. And that's going to be 4 minus 2. And so y is equal to 4. So my coordinates here are 2, 4, my x and y. So all I wanted to do was just give you a little introduction, nothing that you had to write, just sit there and listen. I hope this helps, and if you need anything else, please let me know.